Have you ever noticed more hair than usual on your pillow, in your comb, or swirling down the drain after a shower? For many people, hair fall doesn't start as a dramatic problem. It begins quietly, one strand at a time, until thinning hair, a widening part, or reduced volume becomes hard to ignore. Hair loss can affect confidence, self-image, and emotional well-being, making even simple daily routines feel stressful. In a world filled with pollution, stress, hormonal changes, poor diet, and fast-paced lifestyles, maintaining healthy hair has become a real challenge for both men and women. Many of us turn to expensive treatments, chemical-based products, or quick fixes that promise fast hair growth but often come with side effects or disappointing results. This leaves people searching for more natural, gentle options that support scalp health and fit into a healthier lifestyle. Traditional home remedies have gained attention again, especially those passed down through generations. One such remedy that continues to spark curiosity is onion juice. Known for its strong smell and powerful nutrients, onion juice has long been associated with hair care in natural wellness practices. Onions are rich in sulfur compounds and antioxidants, nutrients that are often linked to supporting scalp circulation and overall hair health. Some people believe that applying onion juice to the scalp may help reduce hair fall, support hair follicles, and create a healthier environment for hair growth. While results can vary from person to person, the growing interest in onion juice reflects a larger shift toward natural health solutions, clean living, and mindful self-care routines. For those experiencing symptoms like excessive shedding, dry scalp, or weak hair strands, the idea of using something simple from the kitchen feels both hopeful and empowering. But is onion juice really effective for hair growth, or is it just another popular trend fueled by social media and word of mouth? How does it actually affect the scalp, and what should you know before trying it as part of your hair care routine? Understanding what works, what doesn't, and what science says is essential for making informed health choices. In the next part, we'll explore how onion juice is used for hair, what benefits it may offer, and whether it could be a natural option worth considering for your hair wellness journey, or if there's more to the story than meets the eye. Hair fall is rarely caused by just one single factor. In real life, it often develops from a combination of everyday habits and underlying health issues that slowly weaken the hair over time. Stress, lack of sleep, hormonal imbalances, nutritional deficiencies, and dehydration can all interfere with the natural hair growth cycle. When the scalp doesn't receive enough oxygen and nutrients, hair follicles may become weak, leading to increased shedding, slower regrowth, and hair that feels thin or lifeless. Many people first notice the problem during brushing, oiling, or washing, when more strands than usual seem to fall out. Early signs are often subtle and easy to ignore. You might see more hair on your hands after shampooing, experience a dry or itchy scalp, or notice that your ponytail feels thinner than before. Changes in lifestyle, such as frequent heat styling, tight hairstyles, harsh hair products, or irregular meals, can quietly worsen the problem. Environmental factors like pollution and hard water may also affect scalp health, making hair more prone to breakage and damage. Over time, these small stressors add up, turning temporary hair fall into a long-term concern. Real-life experiences show how emotionally draining this can be. Many people try multiple oils, masks, and treatments, hoping to find something that feels natural and safe. This ongoing search raises an important question. Can simple, nutrient-rich remedies truly support healthier hair when combined with better daily habits, or is hair fall a sign that something deeper is happening inside the body? For many people, hair fall becomes more than just a physical issue. It turns into an emotional struggle that affects daily life. Watching hair thin over time can trigger anxiety, self-doubt, and a constant need to hide the problem with certain hairstyles or accessories. Some people avoid social events, bright lighting, or even mirrors because they don't feel like themselves anymore. Hair is often closely tied to identity and confidence, so when it starts falling out, the emotional impact can be just as heavy as the physical changes. From a medical perspective, hair fall is often a signal rather than the root problem itself. Doctors frequently point out that ongoing shedding may be linked to stress hormones, thyroid imbalance, iron deficiency, or changes in blood circulation to the scalp. Conditions like dandruff, scalp inflammation, or excess oil buildup can also weaken hair follicles over time. Yet many people focus only on external solutions, applying product after product, without addressing what's happening inside the body or how lifestyle choices are influencing overall hair health. There are also common misconceptions that add to the confusion. Some believe hair fall is only genetic or that nothing can be done once it starts, while others expect instant results from natural remedies. In reality, hair growth is a slow biological process, and healthy results often depend on consistency, patience, and scalp care. Busy routines, poor diet, emotional stress, and lack of self-care can quietly interfere with progress, making it difficult to tell what's truly helping. As people search for natural options like onion juice, an important concern remains. How much can a topical remedy really do on its own, and how does it interact with deeper health and lifestyle factors that influence hair growth? This uncertainty keeps the conversation going and raises questions that deserve closer attention. There often comes a turning point when hair fall can no longer be brushed off as normal. The shedding becomes heavier, the scalp feels more visible, and regrowth seems slower or uneven. Some people notice excessive hair loss during simple activities like washing, oiling, or even running fingers through their hair. Others begin to see thinning around the hairline or crown, which can be especially alarming. These warning signs suggest that the hair follicles may be under ongoing stress and that scalp health is no longer balanced. Ignoring these signals can increase the risk of long-term damage. Prolonged hair fall may lead to weaker roots, fragile strands, and reduced hair density over time. When the scalp is not properly nourished or circulation is poor, the natural growth cycle can become disrupted. In some cases, inflammation, clogged follicles, or untreated scalp conditions may quietly worsen, making recovery more difficult. This is why early awareness and gentle care are often emphasized in health and wellness conversations around hair loss. The emotional pressure can intensify at this stage. People may start switching products frequently, overusing treatments, or applying strong remedies out of desperation, sometimes causing more irritation than relief. Stress levels rise, sleep patterns suffer, and overall lifestyle balance can be affected, creating a cycle that further impacts hair health. The fear of permanent thinning or visible scalp can feel overwhelming, especially when progress seems slow or uncertain. At this critical moment, understanding what truly supports hair growth becomes essential. Is the answer hidden in simple daily habits, scalp nourishment, and natural support, or does the body need deeper care to restore balance? As concern grows and options feel limited, the question becomes impossible to ignore. What steps actually matter before hair fall reaches a point where reversal feels out of reach? What makes this situation even more concerning is that hair fall often hides a deeper problem that many people never think to check. While the focus stays on the scalp, the body may be signaling internal imbalances such as low iron levels, poor nutrient absorption, chronic stress, or hormonal shifts that go unnoticed for months or even years. Because hair loss develops slowly, these hidden symptoms are easy to dismiss until visible thinning becomes hard to reverse. By the time action is taken, the hair growth cycle may already be significantly disrupted. Another common mistake is delaying proper care while constantly switching remedies. People often jump from one oil, mask, or treatment to another, expecting quick results, but this inconsistency can confuse the scalp and weaken hair follicles further. Overwashing, aggressive massage, or using harsh ingredients in the name of fixing hair fall may increase irritation, dryness, and breakage. Even natural remedies, when used incorrectly or without understanding scalp sensitivity, can cause more harm than good. There is also the risk of misreading early progress. Temporary shedding can sometimes occur before improvement, leading many to give up too soon or apply more product than needed. This creates frustration and false assumptions that nothing works. Meanwhile, lifestyle habits like poor sleep, emotional stress, dehydration, and unbalanced meals continue silently affecting hair health. The gap between what people think is helping and what the body actually needs keeps widening. As these mistakes pile up, the urgency grows. Hair fall is no longer just about appearance. It becomes a sign that something important may be out of balance. At this stage, knowing when a simple remedy supports health and when it masks a deeper issue becomes critical, raising a question that could change how hair care is approached altogether. This is where the real turning point begins, when hair fall is no longer treated as a surface-level problem, but as a signal that the body and scalp need balanced support. Health experts often emphasize that lasting hair growth depends on improving scalp circulation, reducing inflammation, and nourishing hair follicles consistently over time. Instead of chasing instant results, the focus shifts toward understanding how natural ingredients, gentle care, and healthier lifestyle habits work together to support the hair growth cycle. This realization alone can change how people approach hair wellness. One key insight is that topical remedies can play a supportive role when used correctly and patiently. Ingredients like onion juice are often discussed because they contain sulfur compounds and antioxidants that may support scalp health and improve the environment where hair grows. When applied carefully, in small amounts, and combined with proper scalp hygiene, such remedies may help strengthen hair roots for some individuals. However, experts also stress that no single treatment works in isolation. Nutrition, hydration, stress management, and sleep all influence how well the scalp responds. The unexpected truth is that improvement is often quiet and gradual. New hair growth doesn't always appear right away, and reduced hair fall may be the first sign that the scalp is responding. Many people overlook these early changes because they are waiting for dramatic regrowth. Recognizing small improvements, less shedding, healthier texture, reduced irritation, can be an important part of staying consistent and realistic. The responsible twist is this: natural remedies are not quick fixes, but tools that work best when the body is supported as a whole. Understanding when a remedy is helping and when deeper care is needed can make all the difference. This awareness leaves one final question lingering. How can a simple habit, used the right way, fit into a routine that truly supports long-term hair health? As this conversation comes together, one message becomes clear. Healthy hair growth is not built on shortcuts, but on awareness, patience, and balanced care. Hair fall often reflects how well the body and scalp are being supported day to day. Gentle routines, consistent sleep, proper hydration, and nutrient-rich meals all play an essential role in strengthening hair follicles and maintaining scalp health. When these habits are in place, natural remedies can become a supportive part of a healthier lifestyle rather than a last resort. For those choosing to explore options like onion juice, mindful use is key. Paying attention to scalp sensitivity, keeping the scalp clean, and allowing time for the hair growth cycle to respond can make the process safer and more effective. Reducing stress, avoiding harsh styling practices, and giving the hair regular breaks from heat and tight styles can also help reduce unnecessary breakage. These small lifestyle adjustments often create a stronger foundation for long-term hair wellness. Most importantly, learning to listen to the body matters. Ongoing or sudden hair loss should never be ignored, as it can sometimes signal nutritional gaps or internal imbalance. Seeking professional advice when needed, staying realistic about results, and focusing on overall health can protect both hair and confidence. In the end, hair care is not just about appearance. It's a reflection of self-care, balance, and the choices made every day.